Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Saxena, Assistant Professor at Sage School of Advanced Computing, Sage University, Bhopal. Today, we will be discussing about the one of the major important topic, which is nowadays like we heard about we heard a lot about this topic. So, I'll be discussing about the cybercrime. What is the cybercrime? Who all are the cybercrime, and what are their nature? What are their classification? So, starting with the first, that what is a cybercrime is all about. So, any kind of crime which in which the computer is involved, or they are using a computer to perform any kind of a crime, is known as the cybercrime. Like the computer is the main, say if you are saying the main source, or the main weapon, with the help of that any kind of crime is being occur. The crime can be any kind of crime, like if somebody is stalking, cyberly stalking, like we generally have the accounts on our Facebook or Twitter or on any other social media sites. So the hackers used to hack each and used to monitor actually each and every uh, information about us, each and every activity of us. The criminals used to watch the victim who to whom they are planning to do any kind of attack. Not only on individual, this type of attack can be, or crime can be done with the some government organization, or with some kind of a device. If they want to hack any device and want to gain the information stored on the device, or any kind of any personal information, any confidential information, any business related information, and any government information, any kind of national information. So all these things has been done by a cyber criminal who perform these kind of crime with the help of a computer. Okay. uh, it is also cybercrime to sell or elicit the above information online. Like it is also one of the cybercrime to sell any of the information online without having any that individual's knowledge, or without having the consent of that individual. Generally, we'll say that cybercrime is a crime which involves the use of digital technology in commission of offense directed to computing and communication technologies. Like nowadays, we have seen that the technology has been increased rapidly, and as the technology's growth has been done similarly, at the same time, the crime has been also increased by using the technologies. So you can say the cyber crime is one of the type of crime which is done with the help of use of a computer, with the used to done these with the help of with the help of the technology. Like we have seen like child pornography, built images, online transaction frauds, internet sale fraud, any kind of this kind of fraud, which is being done online, are called as the cybercrime. And who is doing this kind of a crime is the person, and that person is known as an individual, a human being. They are known as the cyber criminals. Okay. Like they are used to involve attacking on an information center, data system, theft, child pornography. Like we have seen nowadays, like it used to be, we used to get a call on internet, we got called on mobile, like, sir, there is some problem with your account, please, I have been sharing you a password, kindly tell us the password. Or like there is a scam called lottery scam, where a number of users get a call that, sir, you have won a lottery of say 10 lakh, 20 lakhs, and there is a code coming on your mobile, please tell me the code, and then the amount has been directly transferred to your account. All these things are the acts, all these are called as a cyber crime, where they attack on individual, they attack on any systems data, they attack on any government officials, any information. So these all are the kind of crime which is being done with the help of a computer, with the help of a digital technology, with the help of the communication technology. So this is called as the cyber crime, and the person and the human being and the individual performing on this kind of crime is called as the cyber criminal. Okay. So next we have, who are cybercriminals? The cyber criminals are individual or team of people who uses technology to commit malicious activity on digital systems. Like you can say, ki anybody can be a cyber criminal. You can't recognize anyone by seeing him or just watching him that he is a cyber criminal. No, it is very difficult to find out who's the cyber criminal. The cyber criminal can be an individual or they have a team who perform all kind of these activities, malicious activities like stealing sensitive companies information, personal information, for generating profit and all that. So a cyber criminal can be any person, including you, including me, anyone. Okay, but it is mandatory that if you are a cyber criminal, then you should have a good knowledge and good uh, command on the technology, so that this kind of activities has been carried out. Generally they have, the cyber criminal is not an person who's not having any knowledge of the technology. He is the person with the uh, amount of knowledge he has, so that he can perform the kind of any kind of cybercrime. Okay, cybercriminal is known to access the cybercriminal underground market found in the deep web to trade malicious goods and services such as hacking tools, stolen data. These are the person, the cyber criminals are the person who used to hack or store data. The deep web is a one of the most known deep web is like they are stealing information, stealing data, and a one amount of an n number of amount of cyber crime has been done with this. The cyber criminal underground markets are known to specialize in certain products or service. So I can just say that a cyber criminal are the person who involved in any kind of a crime by using the digital technology, by stealing any data, information, and personal data or information about a company, anyone. And anyone can be a cyber criminal. It is not known that by seeing their face you can say that that person is a cyber criminal. Anyone can be a cyber criminal. So in this lecture I have just give you a brief introduction about what is a cyber crime, what kind of crime has been done by using the cyber, that means a computer, and who all are the cyber criminals. So this is all. No, sorry. Then we have the how many types of cyber criminals are there? So basically, there are three types of cyber criminals. It has been categorized. That is type one, type two, and type three. The type one cyber criminals are hungry for recognitions. Like the person who is like they are just do anything to get recognized. Okay, like they can be a hobby hacker, a IT professional, a politically motivated hacker, a terrorist organization, someone who wants to be recognized uh, by um, by by all, or who want a recognition. So basically these four categories comes under that. That is hobby hacker, IT professional, and someone who has been politically motivated to perform any kind of crime, or the terrorist organization, which is the organizations, terrorist organizations we used to do the crime, and they also accept that we have done this. These are the type 1 type of cyber criminals. Now we have another type, that is type 2, not interest in recognition. The individuals or the organization which are not interested in recognition, but they are doing the kind of a crime. The first one is the psychological perverts, the person who is having some psychology problem and all that, they used to do this kind of activity. Then we have financially motivated hackers, someone to gain the financial profit, they used to do this type of hacking. State sponsored hackers, someone has sponsored, or they have just give the person to hack, the work to hack on any data. Or organized criminals, or the organized criminals means the criminals who are like used to do these for the money and all these purposes. So these are the type 2 type of cyber criminals. Now we have the type 3, that is the insiders, like former employee revenge, competing companies using employees to gain economic advantages through damage or theft, anything. If some ex-employer of your former employees, they used to do for the revenge, and that kind of a person. Or some competing companies I give your some employee some kind of a bribe so that they can steal or disclose the confidential information about the company. So these are the type of criminals who used to do the cybercrime in within the company. Okay, so these there are three types of cyber criminals are there. That is type 1, type 2, and type 3. And that is the hungry for recognition, not interested in recognition, and the insiders. So this is all from my side about the cybercrime and the types of cyber criminals. Hope you have understood it. So do like and share our Sage University channel, and we are available on all the social media platforms. Sage Group. Thank you.